So I think I might owe Simon Lizotte an apology.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
Get in. Oh, so I might have been wrong about Simon Lizotte. A couple weeks ago, I made a video that did pretty well about how Simon Lizotte might be ruining your game.
Simon Lizotte is ruining your disc golf game. And I'm going to break it down for you.
So in order to make things right between me and Simon, I decided to throw nothing but MVP Frisbees today. Ooh, baby. Definitely bad for my game. Anytime there's a big name in the game that changes sponsors from a company that they were kind of, tied to, Paul McBeth, Ricky Wysocki, Simon Lizotte. MVP Neutron Energy? Oh, that thing is beefy. Jump in the hole. A little short. There tends to be a major shift in the market. If you've been around the game long enough, you remember seeing that massive switch in the market when Paul went from Innova to Discraft. These ions have not been found in chains. There it is. Oh, glitch. So I'm a pretty opinionated person, but I am willing to admit when I get something wrong. MVP deflector, get in the hole. Oh, MVP energy, get in the hole, get it. Oh, and after watching some of this weekend's coverage of the LVC, I'm starting to think maybe I was. After the first round, who did we find atop the leaderboard? 4 players who have all switched companies, who have all switched their Frisbees. Anthony Barella, Simon Lizotte, James Proctor, Scott Withers. And I went on record kind of preaching to the world that if you switch up your bag, if you're switching discs, it might take you a little while to learn them and you might not be that good. Get in the hole. Oh, maybe Simon was onto something. I don't know. These are pretty good. And yeah, these are 4 of the best players in the world, and their job is to know how to throw a Frisbee. Today we are putting the ketchup and mustard Neutron Ion. It was our only option. We got an energy, basically like a Nuke OS. I think this is out of production. We got 2 photons, been a pretty good flyer. I like it. Then we got a servo. It's a 6-speed, -1.2, the Neutron Tesla. Now this is actually a disc that I bag. I bag this in the spot of where a super beat up Firebird would be. Basically, I use this for forehand shots that I want to flip up, go dead straight, maybe turn a little, and then just come back at the end. We also got a PDGA stamped relay. Now this one feels similar to the servo, but just like a slower Frisbee. The deflector, super beefcake, mid-range approach style disc. And then obviously we got the glitch. The glitch, dead center. God, are you kidding me? So was I wrong? Maybe. Let's have a discussion. Do you think that the Frisbees don't really matter? They all kind of do the same thing. If you look at the flight numbers, if you look at the shape, if you look at everything that kind of tells you how a Frisbee flies. If I make this putt, I'm officially making the switch to MVP. Oh God. Oh, didn't hit the basket, but I did hit the tripod. So maybe it doesn't matter. But also, maybe it does. Because after all, most of us aren't top 50 in the world. See, or else I wouldn't hit that tree. Money? So I guess this can be my formal apology to Simon Lizotte. Oh. But seriously, guys, what did you think about 4 players making lead card, new sponsors, first events of the year? Does it not really matter because it's Vegas? It's just hyzer, pitch up, putt? Or did they show some true potential with these new bags? I think Simon played very well. His putt looks better than ever. Come on. Damn it. These ions are trash. But seriously, guys. Oh, the Tesla is like so money. Also, guys, I had some dude comment on the video and like absolutely just go off on me. I'll put the comment right here and I'll read it for you.
Simon Lizotte is not ruining your game, he's trying to elevate it. And when you go out on the course, you get stoned and drunk and all fucked up, it does not help you in any way whatsoever. However, in most areas, we start out as disc golfers. What is the norm? Should we go out and have too many beers and drive drunk or get too stoned to see straight? And believe this is a negative light that is being shined on disc golf. If you don't drink or smoke or do whatever, then kudos to you. But most of us started out a long time ago with being a goofy goofer. If you want to do all these silly things, go to a public course. As for the rest of us who are serious about the sport, pay to play is the way to go. I'm not talking about discs, I'm talking about money per round. If you're not willing to pay to play on a great maintained course and you're not serious about it, it will always be a hobby to you. I have paid and have played pro many tournaments. One thing I have learned is that riffraff play public and the people who truly enjoy it will pay. No matter what the mold or your preference for manufacturer, this whole video is a garbage ploy to try and tear Simon Lizotte down. And yes, he is trying to sell plastic. That is his job. So don't be hating or jealous because you're as old as him and have failed at being better.
I don't think he totally understood the concept of my video and what I was really getting at. Not saying that Simon is actually making you worse. I'm talking about how just switching your bag up all the time makes you worse. Simon's literally like one of my favorite players. Let me know what you guys think. I kind of wanted to like make a response to that video because it got quite a lot of views. I think it's over 6,000 views now, and you know, a lot of comments and a lot of different opinions on it. But then you see the first event of the year and the 4 top players in the field are all throwing new Frisbees? Or is there that line of like, you know, maybe 1,000+ rated players where then it doesn't really matter because you're simply just good at throwing a Frisbee? Whereas, you know, a lower level player, maybe it does. Maybe you really got to know those discs to control them and get your desired flight and have a good season and have a well-rounded bag. Anyways, guys, I hope you liked that one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We're almost to 1,000 subs. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one.
What's the problem, baby? What's the problem? I don't know. Well, maybe I'm in love. I think about it every time I think about it. Can't stop thinking about it.